Naturally raised meat is transferred with care, each crate temperature controlled. Cold steel warming under the light, the first contrast of the process.
Every batch is inspected by eye, color, texture, and moisture.
Soft grain, ideal for the long, delicate stretch.
Precise weight locking, each batch measured to the gram.
Internal temperature verified to the decimal.
Smart sensors read each label, guiding every crate into its exact path.
The factory breathes, maintaining stable humidity.
Every component moves with a measured rhythm.
Sterilized tools stand ready for the next precise cut.
The raw stage concludes, and controlled transformation begins.
The journey officially begins.
Each blade makes a controlled, consistent cut, preparing the meat for its next stage.
Every cut controlled, every millimeter consistent.
Beef and lamb combine in exact ratios.
The auger guides the mixture forward, breaking it down into an even, consistent mince.
A smooth, balanced texture, essential for spreadability.
Aroma begins here, the signature Turkish profile.
The blend takes on its natural red toll as the spices distribute.
The blend becomes cohesive.
Moist, cohesive, the ideal consistency for spreading along the long pizza dough.
The mixture stays perfectly cooled as it moves toward the next stage.
Vat balance ensures tenderness.
Unwanted air and surface fats are carefully extracted for a smoother, cleaner blend.
The blended filling advances toward the dough line, ready for precise spreading.
The regulated humidity keeps every stage stable.
The drive motor guides each long pizza forward, a controlled, steady motion leading it into the next stage of transformation.
Flour, water, yeast, rested and matured. The dough enters the line, ready to be shaped.
Here, the dough stretches evenly under controlled pressure, smooth, uniform, and perfectly prepared for the minced meat topping.
Under the main roller, the dough levels out evenly, achieving the precise thickness needed for topping.
The freshly flattened dough sheet passes under a controlled airflow section, not heated, just gently cool and...
Burada baharatlı kıyma harcı hassas çizgiler halinde uygulanıyor. Hamurun tüm uzunluğu boyunca eşit bir tabaka sağlıyor.
In this step, the worker performs a precise adjustment, ensuring the minced meat layer stays even for a uniform bake.
With each pass, the seasoned meat mixture settles into a uniform layer, consistent thickness, controlled edges, ready for the heat.
In this step,
Gentle edge guides keep the dough in its long, even form, ready for the minced meat topping.
A measured layer of seasoning enhances the meat mixture, subtle, controlled, and evenly absorbed.
A gentle oil mist coats the surface, just enough to lock in moisture and support an even bake.
As these long pizzas enter the tunnel oven, the dough sets and the seasoned minced meat begins its slow As the bake completes, the meat topping releases its natural oils, the crust firms at the edges, and each
Right after baking, each long pizza is guided onto open grid cooling belts. Controlled airflow stabilizes.
As they exit the oven, the crust sets, the meat's natural oils rise to the surface, and the bake stabilizes for cooling.
Here, the edges are refined. Just a light correction to keep every long pizza clean and uniform.
In this step, the edges are cleaned for a precise shape, ensuring every long pizza enters the oven with consistent form.
In this check, surface uniformity is inspected by overhead cameras, verifying even topping, proper coverage, and consistent bake.
In this check, the baked base is tested for firmness and flexibility. Soft, evenly cooked, and stable enough.
This level of bake ensures the base stays light, stable, and strong enough to carry the seasoned meat topping.
In this stage, the natural rendered fats from the meat create their own gentle sheen, an authentic finish formed.
In this stage, each long pizza is brought into perfect alignment, positioned for clean, accurate loading into packaging trays.
In this stage, the long pizzas pass through controlled cooling. Heat settles, the meat layer stabilizes, preparing each piece for clean, secure packaging.
In this controlled cooling zone, steady, dry airflow firms the topping and stabilizes each long pizza for packaging.
Here, each long pizza is positioned onto its tray with controlled alignment, keeping the thin crust stable and the meat topping intact for packaging.
In this step, each long pizza is checked under calibrated inspection lights, ensuring the meat layer, crust texture.
The inspection system verifies topping coverage, detecting any uneven spread or surface flaws that aren't visible at a glance.
At this checkpoint, the bake verifier through surface color, bottom texture, and internal temperature.
The edges show a natural finish, thin, flexible, and evenly baked, true to Turkish long pizza tradition.
In this check, the topping's firmness and surface set are verified, ensuring even cook, proper fat release, and stable adherence to the crust.
In this check, the crust's firmness and the meat layer's stability are verified by touch.
Here, each long pizza is inspected under bright QC lighting, surface spread, bake color, and top.
To verify bake quality, a sample cut reveals topping density, moisture balance, and the even crispness of the base.
Any pizza with uneven spread, irregular edges, or incomplete bake is separated here.
A short, controlled air sweep clears the workstation edges, maintaining a clean environment without disturbing the prepared pizzas.
The printed film feeds into the packer, designed to seal each long pizza with airtight protection.
Branded film rolls out, ready to seal each long meat pizza.
Every sealed meat pizza tray is scanned through the metal detection tunnel to ensure safety and purity.
Each long meat pizza tray is inspected closely, confirming a clean, uniform, airtight seal.
Robotic pick-and-place arms position each sealed long meat pizza tray securely into its carton, ensuring perfect alignment and damage-free packing.
Robots stack the meat pizza cartons into uniform layers, forming a stable pallet. Stretch film binds the entire pallet, securing all meat pizza cartons for safe transport. Each long meat pizza carton is closed automatically, with a precise tape seal applied across the entire top seam. A forklift lifts and moves the wrapped meat pizza pallet toward the loading area. The pallet of long meat pizza cartons is loaded into the refrigerated truck, and the doors are sealed to maintain the cold chain until delivery.
Fresh meat arrives at dawn, the beginning of the long pizza's journey.